Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to create that viral mask transition we see on Instagram every day. While these are often made using the Sapphire plugin, I'll show you how to achieve the exact same look using only built-in effects, no plugins required. Let's get started. I have two clips here, speed ramped and ready for the transition. It's a normal speed ramp, but if you're new to the channel and aren't sure how to create one, be sure to check out my dedicated speed ramp tutorial in the description below before continuing with this video. Before we continue, if you want these exact shakes, I've linked my AM Film Shake preset pack in the description. Just drag and drop and your edits instantly look more dynamic. Alright, let's get back to it. With the speed ramping complete, go to the end of your first clip. From that point, move back 60 frames by holding Shift and pressing the page up key 6 times. Next, overlap your second clip by those 60 frames. Now move to the end of the bottom layer and split the top clip. This 60 frame piece will be our transition layer. Scroll to the beginning of this layer. Now we just need to mask out the car and isolate it from the background. I'm using the Object Matte tool since I have the latest After Effects update, but if you're on an older version, you can use the Roto brush instead. The Object Matte tool lets you rotoscope the car with just one click. If you haven't updated yet, now is a great time. It's a huge time saver and much more accurate. I'll quickly clean up the selection, then we'll hit the freeze button and wait for the analysis to finish. Once it's finished, close the rotoscoping window and duplicate the layer. With the Roto brush tool still selected, double-click the duplicate layer. Unfreeze the selection, then click Invert Foreground/Background. This tells the software to select everything except the car, effectively isolating the background. Now hit the freeze button again and wait for it to finish. Once it's done, close rotoscoping window. Now that we have two layers, one with the isolated background and the other with the isolated car, I'll rename them to stay organized. Let's name the top layer background only and the bottom layer car only. Select the background only layer, as we'll start the effect there. Go to the end of that layer, move back 20 frames by holding Shift and pressing page up twice, and trim the beginning. This gives us a background segment that is exactly 20 frames long. Apply the gradient wipe effect to this layer. Increase the transition completion to 100% to hide the background, and click the stopwatch icon to add a keyframe at the beginning of the layer. Now move to the end of the background layer and set the value back to 0%. Finally, set the transition softness to 55% to smooth everything out. If you play it back, you'll see that the background reveal animation is now complete. The next step is to create the reveal effect for the car. Scroll to the end of the car only layer and press S on your keyboard to bring up the scale property. Click the stopwatch to add a keyframe at the very end. Now move to the beginning of the layer and set the scale to 0%. Select both keyframes and press F9 to ease them. Open the graph editor, right-click, select Edit Speed Graph, and create a smooth curve similar to the one on my screen. Once that's done, make sure to enable motion blur on the car only layer and you can check the transition. And there we go, the transition is complete. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like.